Alright, back on the deck. It seems like the only place we can go. There's nothing on... Oh, wait, hold up. We actually go into... Oh.
Hello, crew! They know I hate it when they ignore me.
Okay. Let's head inside to the bridge.
Listen.
Thought it was the bridge. It's got that weird flower thing going on with him.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Ensign Arnold was just a kid.
Man, trouble follows Manny around.
Oh,
and success. No. Made captain in 1 year, made club owner in 1 year.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him!
There's Glottis, first mate Glottis.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
That assistant voice sounds kind of similar, actually, to some other game I've heard before. All right, Glottis is the best. He looks like he hasn't slept in a while. What sort of ship are you running here, Manny?
Híjole. Glottis sure did a number on that
yeah.
old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
He did all right, man. I guess he's just stressed, or he's like back. He kind of got addicted to alcohol last time we were at the club and gambling, but he was drinking up a storm. But anyway, that's in the past. Let's figure out how to get out of this situation. So we got 2 anchors on either side. These are the buttons for the anchors. And we can raise them. Okay. Okay. Controls, we can move around. Okay, so that's on the floor now. So I think that get caught on the other one now? Alright, we can't see from here. But I think if we... Oh, okay. So now they're very much attached to each other. Okay. Now maybe we want to use our scythe. I'm assuming that's the only thing he brought with him, right? Yep. In between years, that's the only thing he keeps for some reason. I guess he figured he doesn't need that ID card anymore. He's like, I'm captain now. Come on. Alright, Queen. I'm gonna deal with this. Let's just try it. Aha.
Well,
there you go. Alright, so now if we let's overwrite something older. Go back to the old days. High Rollers Lounge. Let's go back to Glottis' workshop. There we go. This is his workshop now. So now let's try raising this one.
Glottis, cover your ears.
There you go. Glottis did not cover his ears, but...
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Can Glottis fit through that hole? That doesn't seem very Glottis friendly. theoretically climb this.
Can't reach. Can't
Still got your
reach.
scythe. Oh yeah. Let's bring it a little closer here. Maybe we have to move the ship too.
If I mess with these
Right.
anchors anymore, we might go down with
Fair
the
enough.
ship.
All right, let's put that away. Back to the controls. Straight. Get out of here. Oh yeah, hold on to something. Awesome. I'll try that at home. Oh! Take that, Customs. A Lola, of course.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Hmm? Okay. Maybe that wasn't such a great idea. And Manny died that day. Well, whatever their version of that is.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
How do I smoke?
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
That's true. He did pretty well without a heart for a while, for a stint. Manny and little Manny Waka.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave
Where's this
pool
coming
of
from?
light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
I gotta say, for just
Here comes one now.
being a mechanic, Glottis is very well informed. Just some guy.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it
It was
was
nice.
spooky.
Is he gonna come by again? Does he only come out when I step?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between
Oh,
here
there it
and
is.
there.
Sir? Oh, jeez. Talk to Glottis for a second.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
I'm a spirit of the land. Truer words never been spoken. Oh, man. He's all the way back there. I hope he's making a loop. Alright, looks like he's coming back. Hopefully, maybe. Alright, I'm not even gonna start to delve into how he's smoking underwater without lungs. I guess if he doesn't need to breathe underwater, then I guess he could smoke underwater. 2 wrongs? Is that how that works? Alright, man. Come on back around. He walked by pretty quick. Here's the Lola.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Very nice, very nice.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it
Big loop.
shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters.
no.
I'm gonna let it shine.
no.
Scare away sea monsters.
Scare away
I'm
sea
gonna let
monsters,
it shine.
yeah. I'm
Scare
gonna
away
let it
sea
shine.
monsters. Yeah.
Scare away
I'm
sea
gonna let it
monsters,
shine.
yeah.
Let
I'm
it
gonna
shine.
let it
Let it
shine.
shine.
Let
Let
it
it shine.
shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No,
What?
I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Didn't give me a choice to interact with anything. Get used to this song. They're very SpongeBob physics. You just go to letsplaywithbrigandus.com/discord to join the Discord, by the way.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays
not.
on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Alright, that was a mistake.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Take me over there.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it, in a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a
did,
nice
Glottis.
boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever
Lord.
go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never
Give me
seems to
some of
wear
that.
out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
Well,
This little
scared
light
the
of
hell out of me.
mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of
Give me the light,
mine,
Chipito.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go.
there you go.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you
Brilliant.
taking me?
to the moon.
I love Glottis' solution
Manny, is that
to everything.
the pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich,
Hey, Rich.
rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Whoa. We gonna talk about that?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
Did I say it out loud?
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me.
There's no talking to octopuses.
Let's see what else we got around here. I don't think we're going near that. What we got here?
I don't want to get tangled up in those. Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
Alright. Let's keep going. Maybe we can sneak up behind Chipito.
Hey, lay off. Hey,
Just
lay
watching.
off. Hey,
Uh-oh.
where are you going? You can't leave me here
Oh,
all
dear.
alone. Come back here.
That's what he looks like.
She's coming back.
Wow. You're cold, Manny. Using that poor sod as a diversion. Heck yeah.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except
The edge.
Whoa. Wow. So the underworld is flat. Interesting.
Manny.
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
Truer words. What do you think about all this, Glottis?
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
Or save. I certainly didn't think we'd end up at the bottom of the ocean. After like 5 minutes. At the edge of the world at the bottom of the ocean.
Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes
Fight
back
it.
while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
I don't know. I would pay to see that fight. That eye poke off. Alright. Interesting.
Children's books.
We're clicking on the same. Okay.
It's locked.
Didn't think that was what I was clicking on, but all right. Maybe it is. It's not what I told you to do. Oh, okay. Ashtray. I didn't see that there. I feel like the sights are off in this room. Let's check this bucket.
It's empty.
Really? Adventure game where the bucket's empty.
It's empty.
Get used to that.
Meche,
Oh!
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No! Glottis!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Damn.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking
I know
up.
that voice. I know a lot of voices. I just can't place them. Who are you?
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put
I
us
was
in the
gonna
cage
ask.
in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
Man, where do I know that voice?
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our
Parents?
Oh. Got the Made Dead Children Cry achievement. We're truly going to oh, wait.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this?
Is that Bobby Hill?
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told
yeah.
us about you. You're the one who
There you
tricked
go.
Meche.
Yeah.
Poor Meche.
That boy ain't right.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
That's my purse. Don't touch my purse, or whatever it is.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them,
I'm still wrapping my head
the
around
land
it.
of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
Yeah, I
You're
don't
a
know
bad
you.
man.
That's my
Go
purse.
away, bad man.
That's the
go
line.
away.
Thank you.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be
Man.
sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said
What?
that word to us.
I told you he
Wow.
was bad.
Strict.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Hey. All right, wasn't that funny?
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're
Ow.
in a cage. Very bad.
Am I a joke to you?
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because
It's really hard
he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either.
But we don't have a
Oh,
choice.
it was really hard getting that card, too.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay.
She'd be some.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human
That's the line you
heads
won't
in
hear on
here.
King of the Hill.
Said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
And could be like, right. Where's that hammer? There we go. Got that at least.
I don't really want to do that.
Am I allowed to just leave? Huh. It's nice to just walk around. Guess I can't really go anywhere anyway. We were stuck here to begin with.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I like that he's just carrying around that tiny little hammer. Should I put that away?
I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and
It's
wood.
adorable.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
Mission.
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the
I've
day
had
off?
2 better jobs since leaving that one.
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
My sights?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why
That's
don't
true.
you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Well, alright, hold on.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why
What
don't
is
you...
her...
Hey, about...
Ready to...
I would.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
She's smoking too. Just noticed.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Wouldn't Domino have liked that though?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny, but they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty
Hence
hard.
the cage.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor
Yeah,
now.
standard
We
issue.
have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny,
Save your
talking
breath.
isn't helping right now, okay?
So she's the one using the ashtray there. Why don't you turn that back? What if this is just how we spend the rest of the Let's Play? Chainsaw. Oh, okay.
Oh, my stockings. They're
I have a hammer?
ruined.
Whoa.
And this was my best pair.
Manny, is it hot in here? I sounded like Glottis there. Manny, is it hot in
I
here?
have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Would you just throw in the garbage?
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
It's a little
That's
pervy.
nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Alright. Anything else in there? Alright.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Yeah, give me a gun. That's how this is gonna go. What's he listening to?
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to
Where are you
escape.
gonna go? I'll say it again, Manny. There's no way out of here.
Domino.
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know,
Smooth
if I
jazz.
ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
Oh.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's
That's
just not
racist.
natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb.
Kind of sounds like Red Foreman a little bit.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
I mean, yeah, I could think of worse ways to spend the time. That's not.
Don't tell me that
That's not the
prospect
point.
doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains.
Speaking of those guns.
What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all
yeah.
those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose
Good
in the land of
people.
the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Makes sense, I guess.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Okay.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector.
Good
How many
point.
more do you need?
need.
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Wow, what a racket.
Well, you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
How much of this haven't you figured out yet?
Hey, about that gun.
All right.
Ready to
Still working on that.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Alright. The elevator still work? Left to right. Save in a while. Let's do that. Torpedo.
Ooh, to the moon, he says. Stupid shizzle. I'll show him.
Getting that reef. What's up, buddy?
Torpedo!
Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all? Man, hope this isn't as difficult as getting that metal detector.
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the big reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, because you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I mean, he does look like... Oh, that guy's got one, but everybody else is chiseling like a
I want to
sucker.
trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
Gun.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
Panties? Or, stockings, rather. My turtleneck. My scythe.
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Torpedo. He'll do
Maybe
you
he's a
right.
freak like me. Let's see. Is
Why,
that all I have? Well, I got the little chisel. Because that's really all I got. The hammer, the stockings.
Hey, check out the hosiery.
Yes? All right.
Hey, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then,
You
here's
too.
your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Man.
Freaking.
So you didn't trade everything. Heck yeah.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun.
She didn't say anything about bullets, I suppose, right?
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
That is some dramatic music right there.
Uh-oh.
Probably just gonna knock me right back where I was. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Where is this gonna take us? Okay. So that's the edge of the world. What's down there? Okay. Glottis, you're alive! Oh my god.
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen,
Are you doing that?
I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Dude,
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her
I
for
was
fun,
just
but
wrenching
your
her
idea's
for
good
fun.
too.
I think that
Is there anything? Do you need any help?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
good-
didn't need you
was-
to finish that. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything to do down here as of yet? Suppose not. So that's, I guess, how we get to Glottis. What do we got down here? That reversed the direction. Where is this taking me? Alright, that's back. Oh, okay, there's your loop. Thank you, Tizzy. Thank you so much for the support. Wow. Interesting how we managed to work that. Woo! Look at this beast. Go up there. Oh, are we on the crane now? Oh wow, yes we are. Okay. Well, where is the boat? Hard to know. Is that... Okay, so that's all we can do with that, essentially. Okay, now we're on the other side. Trying not to get ground up there. Not where I clicked, but alright. Lovely view. It's like an infinity pool, but it's the ocean. It's the edge of the world.
this scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Wish I knew where you're gonna look at that. Just run to wherever this is. Somewhere there.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
I hear you there, Manny.
It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device.
Can't climb it or anything? I mean, that would just take us up to the crane. What do we got? Got the scythe. Got the tiny hammer. Got the gun. And that is it at the moment. Alright. Nothing doing.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
Alright, so this is essentially just a nice way to get around right now. Head back over on this side. Right. Sit here. Can't even let go off the side. Where you going, man? Come on. What else can we do around here? How are these other guys doing?
Ooh, to the moon, he says.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I
That's what I'm saying.
back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Speaking of tools,
Still.
this looks like we're about to silence someone with that. You want to trade this, by the way? I'm assuming if...
Vito, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love
We're about to
do
bamboozle
the test
Geppetto.
drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Ah, idiot. Alright. Wait a minute, how did I end up on that side? Alright, so we got the bus stall now. Nice place to work, all things considered. That's right. That is right. Oh, we got the gun, by the way. We can run that up to Meche.
I don't want to bust all that.
Bust all that. We could have some fun with that. I have a gun. It looks like we're about to rubber out, but do you like this? I don't have any bullets. You didn't say anything about bullets. Don't get mad.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
Oh, man.
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Damn. So much for that. What's the point of that?
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Oh, you're fooling yourself. I ran no thanks, buddy.
Hey, Sport, how's the escape
Nothing
going?
condescend me.
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Where is she?
It's empty. It's locked. Children's books.
Get it. It's not where I'm... Are we looking at the same thing?
I think I'm running out of air!
Ah, can we open this?
Hugsy! Help! I'm in here!
Screw it, just use the bus stall. That's what we got it, right?
I'm getting angry!
There it is.
It's a bus.
stall. If this doesn't work, I want my money back.
Anybody!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Anybody!
Mess up the handle then.
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in
Domino!
there.
You'd better let me out of here! It's me, Meche!
Just having fun with the bus stall.
I'm in here! I'm in here! Anybody! This isn't
No?
funny!
I guess I
me,
didn't enter the right
Meche.
combination. Ooh, I bet I could pick that.
It's me, Meche!
If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game.
Screw picking anything. That's what the bus stall's for.
Help!
Oh yeah.
Is there anybody out
Don't worry,
there?
Meche. Whoa.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Must have hit a major circuit.
There we
It
go.
looks like I've exposed the
All
guts
right,
here.
I'm sorry I doubted you, bus stall. Let's see what we got here.
Those are the tumblers of the combination lock.
Okay.
I can't move those by hand. I need this.
All right. Okay. That looks pretty good. But I've said it before.
The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb. I can't move those. What? Oh, when I had them so
Guess I need
nicely
to, like,
lined up in there.
Do I need to like catch it or something? Is there something I need to squish in there to make sure they don't move? Better question is, yeah, I would love a hint. Am I missing an item that I don't have? Can this somehow, can we, is there like a hole in all these?
Stay.
All right, so those aren't gonna move, theoretically. Okay. That was a bit of a stretch, thinking the scythe would just, all right, whatever.
All right,
I'll take
Meche, you can come out now. Meche?
Meche? I guess she did stop screaming a while ago.
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to
Pull
hold.
these out and use them as kind of a makeshift ladder or staircase or something.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Battle axe?
This must be the big chipper.
Man, I wonder what he'd trade me for this piece. Can't even move this around.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Why was it? Was that just to the other screen? Why was it giving me an up arrow there? Is there any reason to leave this here?
Man, people in the old days were huge. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride.
Climb these? Right.
They're all
right.
locked up. These must be they're all locked up.
Something I'm missing before.
They're all locked up. These must be
here?
very sensitive coral harvest. Some sort of metal contact.
I don't think we can lift that. I kind of want to try bust all on everything. Anything? Interesting.
You want a piece of calavera suit? Can't get in there with this.
Hint in there, I suppose.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
What was he doing with that there?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. No. Electrical current makes my marrow
Touch it
tingle.
with your scythe, though. I have no idea. Just drop it. Drop it, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Maybe we can jam this with our scythe
no.
or something to get that door back open. I don't know. I can't imagine we'd be trapped in here. Okay.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Should I have jammed this in the way first? Didn't seem like I... maybe I could have.
I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
What's in these cases?
Tickets?
Look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, It's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Fair enough.
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see.
Pull ourselves up with the scythe. Still don't know what the heck I'm meant to do with the giant axe. Getting a lot more use out of the scythe in this year.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Okay.
I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Meche's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Well. Oh, we just make like, really?
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget it.
All right.
They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Solution's the solution. I was trying to do some sort of electrical short or something.
Okay, you get the kids, and I'll meet you back here with the boat.
What boat?
Well, I'm working on that.
Okay, Manny.
I have to figure a way to launch that ship Glottis found. What I need is a giant stork to deliver that big baby right here.
I wonder how much weight that crane could support. Speaking of the crane, oh, the crane's not here right now. That is on the other side. Did I leave the crane over there? I don't remember that. I don't. I suppose there's something we want to drop down here to break this up. That's all I got. Let's do it! Yeah, Manny. All right.
I don't want to bust all that.
Let's see, if we bust, we could, I guess, knock the claw off of this. Theoretically.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Well,
the Scoop's learned its lesson. It's not a handheld device.
I'm sure, if nothing else, pissed off some people. Let's see, let's head back to the boat, which was on the other side. Oh. Oh, okay. So we did end up. Brilliant. Because if we pull this now, that might. All right, this might.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be grounded.
All right, so this is going to cause some mayhem. Serious mayhem. Okay. We go in here now. New area. No? Ah, here's the pieces.
Maybe if I had some giant steel hair to curl.
Anything else we want to smash up? We want to smash these up?
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need
That
the
was
teachings of the
unexpected.
Bustall.
Okay. I'm going to bust all that rock. All the accidental sentences I can make with the bust all. Poor little neutered crane. All right, Glottis. Have we got you? Should I just assume that we got you and move this thing? What? We frozen here. Is there meant to be like a cutscene here, but we're not getting it? Probably supposed to be like a cutscene of it grabbing the ship. And it's all kind. Ooh, that's all kinds. Okay, there we go. Oh, we didn't get it. All right. Drop it back down. Investigate this. Maybe we need to do this by... Oh, right, there's the... Oh, this will turn it back the other way. Really should be saving more during all this. What did that even do? Good, now I get back down to the boat. I just feel like it's getting kind of messed up. I guess it's hooked on whatever we want it to be hooked on. So maybe we should head back up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's the anchor of the ship. We warn Glottis he's about to go for a ride. He'll figure it out. Just gotta help my cause by moving it the other way, but whatever. Operate. Yes.
Glottis, I'm so
And there's
glad
the kids.
to see you.
There's Bobby Hill.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy.
Nice.
Full speed ahead.
Well done, Glottis. Once again. Ha! Just chilling out.
What?
Ah.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche,
Say it.
I needed to find you.
It's that damn octopus. Oh, wait, no.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up.
Heck yeah. Scythe battle.
I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Oh, hold on. Some epic scything is about to go down. Is that all we got? We don't have the drill all or the pound all, or just for the best. I can't think of the name. Let's do this thing.
Ha! Woo! This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
Good pun.
What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
What else we got going on? Got the poor octopus. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Ooh. Ow. Uh-oh.
I don't believe
Who's at
you,
the-
Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Just perfect. Whew. That was satisfying. Wow. All right. Year 3 in the books. All the sailors. Is Pacheco still working, by the way, with that tiny tool? Guess it's not the point right now. We got other problems.
Name?
Pugsy Poligiano, sir.
Bobby Hill.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glottis.
Glottis! Glottis!
Whoa.
Glottis, where'd you go this time?
The air's a little thinner up here. All right, we will pick up with year 4, I believe the final year of this Grim Fandango Remastered Let's Play right here on Let's Play with Brigands in the next and possibly final episode. Hope to see you then.